on the agenda.
No, right now, but that is a true story.
Okay, but that item is not on the
Yes.
agenda for discussion, so I think we need to get back on the agenda, and the
Well,
next item is.
Okay, can we continue without a city attorney?
Yes, we cannot go, well,
We can't do the E
but we
session.
won't be able to do an executive session because we have no city attorney.
Okay. Ms. Jason Followill.
No, I'm sorry. I was laughing at that. That's awesome that she called herself out like that. Pretty cool. How is she, Chief Blanchard? Good? Is that the one that you picked up in the car earlier today? Was that Stephanie? I got that recorded too. That's interesting, Randy. I actually have your back on that one, so thank you, sir. Okay, guys, so now that you can play recording devices, because you used to not be able to, I will be bringing recording devices from you, and you. I have some on you too, so I'm going to play them every time I come to these meetings, because you're not supposed to be allowed to do that, and that's why I haven't publicly showed video. But now I will, and we'll do it every time I come here with everything that these people do wrong. It's awesome. I got all kinds of shit on you, boy. It's going to be great. Thank you for letting them do that, Ram. I appreciate you being a dumbass. All right. I find it interesting that Gary Edwards lied to the public about retiring, and Kerry and Ram both got on Facebook and said, oh, he's retiring because of his family, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. Guess who called me? Nevada. Nevada Council called me. Wanted to know everything about him, just like Victoria Cops called me about him, and he didn't get the job. Guess who's not getting the job now? Gary Edwards. Why? Because I gave him a whole terabyte of data on him. Good job, Ram. Good job, Kerry, lying to the public. We appreciate it. Oh, by the way, you guys pretty much crippled me, but I came back. I got a thick back, kept working. Guess what? I sold my house. Guess who's moving to the middle of town? Jason Followill. Kerry, keep my seat warm. I'll see you next May. I'm sure this town is ready for some real auditing, some real justice, because all you pieces of shit steal from us, lie to us, and treat us like garbage. And y'all still let this man be here, which is mind-blowing. Joe, I'm going to give you credit today. Thank you for finally doing something right. We appreciate it. You haven't did nothing right the whole time. You just sat there like a coward, and today you actually showed us some grit. We appreciate it, sir. I'll be running next year, I do believe. I think Andy's going to be running next year, I do believe. And I heard the same thing about Stephanie Diaz, that you actually modified the job scope in order to give her the job, and there's some really good officers that you passed up. I know Tony Davila left because of you, and that's really sad because he was a really good officer. Anyway, I know most of y'all don't care because y'all don't even live here. Like Ram, you live in an apartment, what, 3307 with that little girl? The little girl that you say has a grandbaby from you? That's weird. That's like Jerry Springer shit, bro. That's right off of Harbor Bridge, right to the right. Yeah, it is. I got it recorded too. You know what? I'll come up here and play that next time too, Ram.
Fuck, I'm sorry, but he's wrong. Okay, now we're gonna go to Andy Davila.
How y'all doing? I can't top off what he said, but I can come up here with my own mindset on what he said, some of the stuff that he said. And Joe, I really got to hand it to you, man. I've known you forever, and you got a business, you got a family, and you got kids, and you're letting these people right here bring you down. And one of these days, you're not going to be on this council, and they're going to put you under the bus, or they're just going to throw you to the dogs, bro. What you did today showed a lot of guts, man, compared to so many things that you've done for them that's been wrong. And I was gonna come up here today and say a lot more to you in a more disrespectful way. But after today, well, I'll say it, you know, but after today, it's hard to. But I just want you to realize, because I see you in church all the time, man. And then for you to sit there knowing that this thief right here, all he's done for Aransas is steal. Him and his brother came from a town that I heard they practically got kicked out of, and they come over here and they settle here and they get away with everything here, everything they've done. That's what I've been told from people from Gregory, so you can laugh, bro. I mean, I've been doing my little investigations myself. And this is the God honest truth, what I'm saying. And so you need to watch out with people like this, because at the end of the day, they're going to go their way and they're going to throw you under the bus. And that's true, I am running. And if it's that seat that I'm going to take, I'm not going to sit in that seat because I'm going to have it burned. Because I would never sit in something that you've been in for the crook that you've been on all these years. I don't see how a man like you could come into this town and love Aransas Pass like maybe some of us locals. And you're no different, Kerry. I've known you since 7th grade. And there's some things I can say about you that I'm just going to leave in the closet there, when you were a young lady, it wasn't good. But I'm just going to leave it there. But you've grown into your pittiness and your